Okay, so let's get into it. The story about your car.
Oh,
I thought
what?
I thought there was something you needed to share about.
No, we were just saying the types of people that are card salesmen.
Yeah,
but
liars.
We don't
That's
need to.
what we're talking about. They're liars.
You wanna get high.
This juice is good. Actually, I haven't tried.
Yeah, look at this. Cass just got
So-
it. It is called. This episode sponsored by Wonder High Vibes.
Local.
Blood Orange Bitters. Blood Orange Bitters. Higher dose THC beverage than elevate the mind. I don't know. I got a headache. Dude, I've been getting migraines every single day.
Ugh. I go through phases of that, but when I was a kid, it was worse. But now it's just like maybe I'll get them for like 4 days and then that's it, and I'm good for like a month.
I got
2 months.
I had a bunch of my migraine medicine. I don't have any health insurance right now, but I have a bunch of migraine medicine, and I just finished it. So then I went online and I found a place that I could see it for $20. I saw a doctor virtually, which is just filling out shit. They prescribed me the medicine, $20 a month. I get the 9 migraine pills a month.
For Hims?
No, it's called
Yeah, they're doing a bunch of
something like that.
Online-
I love it. Medical doctor stuff. I love it.
Why not?
That's the future.
The future is, yeah.
Because why do you need to go see a doctor except for a surgery?
Yeah, and most of the time you go to see a doctor, it's some creepy old guy, and he barely talks to you. He's typing away his computer the whole time, barely listening.
Continue.
You know, and it's just not. It's not good. I'd rather have the loving embrace of an AI. AIs can do everything that we thought we could do. You proved it with art. They can do art now.
That was crazy. I got some good ones I'll show you later.
They can do, what else can AI do? Doctor stuff. Mm-hmm. I think they did some tests where AI doctors were like diagnosing patients way fast.
This is kind of good.
You didn't.
Diagnosing faster. It makes sense because
Than
if you think
doctors.
About it, doctors. This is not even a joke.
Yeah, they learn once.
They Google shit.
Oh,
doctors
yeah.
Google shit.
Of course.
So an AI guy instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, what are your symptoms?
Checklist. They
Here's
just
what
do
you
the
got.
checklist. Yeah.
100%. Mm-hmm. That's wild.
That's all the doctor's doing, but he's using his brain power. When you can, it makes total sense to do more like cloud source
100%.
rows. Not sure. Perfect. That's what I
Goddamn.
wanna
Oh,
hear.
that's a good sound. That's a good sound.
That's good. It's not like pick me up, Dad, right now.
Immediately end your podcast. Where's she at? Dance?
No, they've danced during summer. I don't know what goes on.
Oh, no summer dance?
Guess not.
I had this thing, and I wrote it down because it was such a trip for me. Last night I got super baked. Do you watch The Orville?
We've talked about it, but I didn't watch this last season.
Oh, that's right. It's good.
I watched one episode and didn't like it. I didn't understand why they all hated that robot. The first episode, they hated that robot.
No.
It did something. They got attacked.
Which robot?
The first episode of the new season.
Yeah.
The robot is like
because he turned on him or
he went like bad, right? He got
he broke bad.
infected.
Something
he broke
happened.
bad.
Yeah, he broke bad.
But I was assuming that the robot didn't have control.
But
so why are you getting mad at somebody that
know.
just got
now,
mind controlled?
Now he's back in normal. But now they're changing him. They've got him because he's they've got him to use some sort of a cloaking device to be a human. So now they're bringing out the human guy that actually plays that character.
Oh.
So yeah, it's not as much of a robot man anymore.
That's funny or cool. I like that.
So anyways, I'm tripping out watching it last night. And
wait, you like sci-fi? Just say it.
Some sci-fi.
Because it's all about. Are you going to go on a tangent about something that was introduced in the show that blew your mind?
Totally.
Yeah. That's why you watch Star Trek.
No, not really. What blew my mind is I'm sitting here watching this shit, and I'm thinking that shit's probably out there.
What's the shit? What's the shit?
The shit is beings, and I'll get to where it really blows my mind. Beings are in space somewhere in ships.
Oh,
having that whole galactical thing, because look how big it is, right? It has to happen. But here's what's crazy, and this is where I'm gonna lose you.
Yeah, I already lost.
There's probably even humans
Okay.
from Earth
Yeah.
there
Why do you think you're losing me?
because it's in the future.
Oh.
Because if you think about it, the future already exists at some point in time.
We talked about
Those
that.
people are probably already there in space in these ships with all these other types of beings, but in a different time.
Why does that necessarily need to be in the future? Just because Earth isn't developed.
Because I'm saying in somewhere in time,
You're saying Earthlings.
Earthlings
Okay.
have gone out in ships
Yeah.
in deep space.
Or that's already happened and they
saying,
took up a bunch.
Could have already
a long
happened.
time ago.
No, but I think it started in the future. They
Atlantis.
probably came back in time.
Aztecs. All of them got beamed up. Beep.
What do they have to offer?
Nothing.
What did
The Aztecs?
What did they have to offer?
Brutality?
Weird drawings.
Brutality.
in dirt.
No. Execution. Mass graves.
So you think they're gonna get them? Just am I?
Yeah, they turned the
I don't know
Aztec.
about that.
No, what they did is they used the DNA from the Aztecs,
Yeah.
spliced it with their own warriors, and they became like Aztecian warriors. Because their planet,
Ew.
they were not naturally. Because humans are. Let's get into it.
My leg, dude. Look at this. My leg,
Yeah, it looks like a giant.
a giant thing.
Pussy hole.
It doesn't look like. I can't sit. I don't know how to sit.
Normal.
This is not comfortable. This is
like
weird.
a man.
This is weird.
Men sit cross-leg or uncross legs.
I can't even.
So your package can breathe.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
we had something good. Fuck. What was it?
Aztecs in space.
Yeah. Space Aztecs. Oh, fuck. I clicked it.
It's true.
No. Okay.
Clicked what?
But what was the? Oh, yeah.
What,
No,
what?
what if Earth is special because of how humans evolved? And let's just pretend there was no intervention from aliens,
Right.
and we just naturally grew and we survived. But and
Negative.
that's why humans are so brutal.
No.
And what if our brutality, our resourcefulness is coveted in the galaxies? So we get like when aliens come to us, they want us for our brain power. That's actually that's not very unique what I
lost
just
me.
said. Let's get into it though.
Let's get into it.
Sci-fi, that's why it's so good. You
I
start
need to move on.
tripping. You were tripping more about the
weird.
show in general, and then you put your own trip on
I wasn't
it.
tripping on the show.
Yeah.
I was tripping on the fact that I was thinking, this shit exists.
It's just the natural evolution of man, of any species.
That's what I'm saying.
Space travel.
That's what I'm saying. So it has to exist.
I
It
would
has
say
to. And it
100%.
proves time travel.
The time travel, stop throwing in time travel.
It proves time travel.
Just because there's spaceships doesn't mean there's any proving of time travel. No.
because space-time is
Yeah.
one and the same. So in order for them to travel that fast, they have to be able to travel through time.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
You-
Guaranteed.
Chronological or
Yeah.
chronic. Ice. What is it called?
A logical
Crozofeared.
order?
When you Crozofield somebody, you freeze them.
Yeah.
Cryogenic.
Yeah, what about it?
That type of travel. You don't need a warp. You just freeze
That's
yourself.
still time travel.
No, it's not.
Yes. If you go that
No.
fast, you're time traveling.
Not fast. Slow ass thing. And you just cryogenically.
You're still time traveling because the
What?
farther you get, the slower time goes.
Is that proven?
Yeah. Yes. Einstein.
You're calling up Einstein to back you up right now?
Yeah, let's get the Ouija out.
Yo, Einstein, you back me up, bro? He's like, I got you, bro.
Einstein. Why did you do that in a
Hey, Einstein.
Einstein?
I could see
Bring it down.
like some LA cities, this little city, little housing complex, and one guy is named Einstein. They all, hey, Einstein, he's like the smartest guy in the block.
That'd be the sickest. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up?
But he's
They're like,
not smart. You think he's just
smart.
all talk.
He's smart though.
Yeah.
He's smart.
But he's like YouTube smart.
He's that guy who's like, yo, you shouldn't be in the ghetto, but you're so smart that you're probably gonna be.
What's he doing there?
Have you seen that guy on that one guy on TikTok who's I don't know what he is. He's like kind of half black guy.
Doesn't matter.
And he talks like this. And he's,
Jordan Peterson.
No. This is like a young guy. He's like maybe 20.
and he builds things and he talks like this.
But he basically builds all these cool like Tesla era devices and machines.
Oh, yes, I have seen him.
And he got shut down. Tesla completely shut down his TikTok.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Dude,
No.
he was basically showing you how to do free energy. Yeah.
Don't like it.
It was wild.
I'm already out. Because I always get disappointed.
He's Einstein. Swear to God, he's super smart.
I think we started this last time. How many Einsteins got killed or just never did their stuff?
Oh yeah,
never
so many people.
Never pushed it.
You got to think those people get suppressed. If you threaten the status quo,
Damn it! I was trying to do it.
No, of the establishment, basically, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
You're gonna get killed. They're gonna take you out. They don't want you. They don't want that to be in exist. They want full control, basically. And if that control be relinquished to the people, nah.
They want innovation because everyone wants innovation. They just want to control the innovation. They want to profit off it.
Well, not just the innovation. They don't want people to have those resources free.
Oh.
You know?
I hope to God that's not true.
Unfortunately, it is.
No, because all these little experiments about water vehicles and engines.
True. It's happened.
Stop. Let me finish.
Yeah.
It's true. It happened. But here's the but. It's always in some like grainy YouTube video, and there's always
no.
And then it's always some small scale. The bigger part is small scale experiments.
No.
When you produce that in mass, it doesn't. You can't have a giant water car because water takes up a lot of volume. Your car wouldn't go fast just because you get a little thing to
It doesn't run
just
on.
because
It doesn't run on the actual water. It runs on the hydrogen that the water produces. So you fill it up like a gas tank. Water.
That's
though.
not water. Then we've talked about
Yes,
water
it is.
cars. We've talked. Oh,
That's
has it
what
always
water
been
is.
hydrogen?
Yeah. Yes.
Then
That's
it's
what
not-
water is.
Water is H2O, sir.
I know. It splits the H out with the electrolysis.
So that's
that gas is hydrogen gas, and that's what burns in the engine.
So you're saying like the gas station you'd pull up to would have water tanks?
No, you do it from your house. The point, you fill up your own tank from your house. It's any water.
You just said water. Oh, you pour water in.
Water's the the gasoline.
Pour it in. Then what
Pour it in,
happens?
and then electricity, like batteries, basically, would do hydrolysis and burn and basically separate the atoms, right? So the hydrogen gas flows up into the carburetor.
Yeah. So you'd still need a giant tank of water. And
Yeah, but so what?
It wouldn't work. Because
it does
water
work.
has volume and weight.
It's
in
the
your
same
car.
as the car. He did it in a car.
Yeah, he putted around like
60 miles an hour.
I'll see it.
Yeah.
my mind-
Many people have done it.
Keep my mind open.
So, I mean, it's possible.
Sometimes though, you want to close your mind. I feel like this guy over here, the guy I'm pointing at, sometimes just don't open so much.
I
Close.
open. I like to open.
Don't go
Those gates are flooded open. Those floodgates are open.
What's the thing when you
Not watertight.
take a photo and you open up the thing that lets in more light?
The shutter.
I don't think it's a shutter.
Bro.
It's f-stop.
No. Okay, first off, an f-stop
Yeah.
is the aperture on a lens.
So it's
The shutter is what's in between the lens and the film.
What's
or
aperture do?
That's opens up the aperture. It lets more light in or out.
Yeah,
of the,
that's what I'm saying. So
that's
aperture
of the lens.
of the lens.
Yeah. You said wait, what did you say?
I don't even
You
know.
said the thing that opens and closes to lets light in.
That's what I was talking about,
Which is
aperture.
a shutter, which is a shutter, but aperture.
Shutter's
Okay,
just
fine.
simply to like close your camera. Like I'm done using it.
No. A shutter opens and closes depending on the angle or the time.
Oh, you frame it.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Well, no. But that like lets the light hit the sensor or the film plane.
I shouldn't get into the conversation.
Yeah. When's the last
with
time
this
you had a
guy.
film class?
I don't know anything about film.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. Zilch.
Don't know anything about music, like how to create music. Don't know anything about film. Anything about how to make a video game. But I consume. I'm a consumer.
You're a consumer for sure. You're a consumer. And you be a producer. Produce some shit. Let's see.
TikToks.
Yeah, there you go. That's consuming.
God, I wish I can make those
can't-
things, but subtitles take me
leg.
forever.
Really?
I'm talking 2 hours
Really?
of like straight editing.
Then why do we need that? I guess it's better, right?
You have to have it because the real reason is because how we talk.
There's got to be a better way.
Watch YouTube video, watch TikTok videos, and look at the subtitles. It's somebody professionally It's not professional. It's not that big of a skill, but it's somebody literally typing on it in and timing it. And
there's gotta be like
it's my program.
Run it
it's my
through
online program. It's a nightmare. I pause it and like the voice doesn't come. I have to go back a little bit because it's all online. It's like streaming. It's a horrible editing tool. I need to learn the regular tool, Premiere, whatever.
Oh, Premiere.
I need to jump into Premiere. It's not hard. All I'm doing is edits. I'm just cutting, and then I do a zoom sometimes, and I put like a little bonk, like blah, 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 noise and stuff.
Or like you'll cut to
doing.
You'll cut to like
Goofy.
I don't know. Yeah. Or yeah.
Gosh. Why'd you go cross-eyed when you did Goofy?
I don't know. I'm like,
okay, so let's get into it. The story about your car.
Oh,
I thought
what?
I thought there was something you needed to share about.
No, we were just saying the types of people that are card salesmen.
Yeah,
but
meh. Liars.
We don't need to.
That's what we're talking about. They're liars.
Yeah. Oh no. So here's what's funny about it. So I was going in to get this truck, and there's the price. Like, here's what we want for the truck. And I'm like, okay. And then plus tax and licensing, right?
Oh.
But then in the fine print, there's all this weird bullshit like nitrogen for the tires or etching the something on there or paint protection. All the bullshit. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I don't want any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So I go in and I'm like, I don't want any of that. And they're like, well, it's already on the car. I'm like,
oh.
Well, then put that in as the price of the car. Don't do that as like a afterthought if I can't get rid of it. That makes no sense.
Huh. Are you sure it wasn't just standard with the car?
No.
Like it just came standard, like all
it's
that?
a used car.
Oh,
But yeah, it probably already has that shit on there. But I'm trying to say they're trying to charge me for that stuff, even though they didn't even put it on there.
That's what I'm trying
to make more money to make another $9,000. Oh, and it was $7,000 worth of that shit. And I'm like, no, I'm not buying any of that stuff.
Yeah, you're selling a car used. It comes as is. It's.
Yeah.
Why are they making it tacked on?
Don't add this shit.
Wait, so the sticker price was different than what, with all that stuff, but was already on the car was $7,000.
Yeah, but they like hide that as if it's an if it's an add-on, and I'm like, no, I ain't paying for that. I don't want any of that.
And again, it was already on the car, so there's
for
nothing.
Sure has to have been because it's a used car. They're not going to come in and do all that shit for it on a used car.
I think you're wrong on that.
No, I swear to. Usually that shit you can
check.
When you buy a car,
you check.
You can
that
say
stuff.
I don't want that shit.
But what I'm saying is yes, it's like an add-on thing. You say I'm good on
but
that
this
one.
one was already on there, and they're like, this is what you're paying.
Weird.
And I'm like, nah, not doing that, dude. No way. It was like it was an extra $7,000, and the stuff that was on there, by the way, maybe tops were $300.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So that made me basically say, I got a work emergency. I gotta go.
That's why people like Carvana. You don't
deal with that?
I've told you this, right? I was laying in my bed at like 2 a.m. Barely awake, and I remember
buying a car.
I remember explicitly that feeling because there was a blue button, and I'm like, buy a car, and I clicked like buy now.
Well, you just bought a car. Late at night.
It's the
half
worst
asleep.
idea.
Was it?
No, that car is amazing, and we got a good price.
But it was the
worst idea.
Don't you guys an Ioniq?
Yeah.
Hybrid?
A plug-in hybrid.
Well,
Best of both worlds.
I bet that goes so far.
Dude, it's
how
amazing.
How often do you have to fill that shit up?
I don't drive as much, but yeah, barely any. It's amazing.
Twice a month?
So depending on your driving, if you go on the freeway for a long time, it eats through that. But if you're doing city
streets,
really nice and slow, because it recharges the battery every time you go to a break.
Yeah.
So what I like to do too, you can see the gauge, how much you're charging it.
Oh yeah.
So when you're going down a big hill, you slam on the brakes a little bit, just brake down the hill. It's just charging your battery. Wow. It's amazing.
Crazy.
I love electric cars.
What's your other one?
That's the thing I'm driving. The Accent. Worst decision.
Why? Is that the late at night one?
Bought it for around like 18. New. And very
Hyundai.
basic car.
It's a Hyundai.
Very basic car.
Hyundai, right?
Yeah. They're most basic car.
Good cars.
Good car. That thing's going to last me a long time.
Forever.
Except I'm scared that all of a sudden one day Biden's going to be like, we've banned gasoline and, then this car, I have this fucking brick out there.
Who's going to you think they're going to ban gasoline?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
AOC would love to ban gasoline.
You can't. The entire country would shut down. Trains can't move. Trucks can't move.
Some exceptions. But the lowly peasants, no.
No,
Sorry, Bucko.
That's war, man. That won't happen.
Okay, yeah, I'm being colorful, but even then, like, what if the price of those type of cars just go down in value? Everyone's just like, I don't want
cars
that.
go down in value. When you buy a car, you got to basically be like, I'm throwing this. That's why I want to fix that one, because I don't owe anything on. I paid it off. I don't want to have another payment. I'm
gonna look up the price of selling that thing live on Carvana. Just see
what happens.
Yeah, but
What
I've
would you
been
get?
paying for it like 2 years. That's what I'm saying. I'd have to. In a perfect world, we would just go one car for a little bit.
Yeah.
While I waited for the price to go down, but it's not gonna be that quick.
It'll
right?
go down by the end of this. Probably by fall.
Really?
Yeah. Car prices are going to drop. That's also part of the reason why I'm like, off, because
But what if they don't?
they will. They have to. And I just watched this thing because interest rates are going up, right?
Yeah.
So people aren't. It's not as affordable to buy a car basically right now because the amount of money number one, the prices are high on cars, but then getting that loan is going to cost a lot more money than it would have before. So less people are going to start buying cars, which is going to force the car market to fall. And that'll happen just within the last
Same with houses.
weeks.
Then. Same with houses.
Everything, yeah, it's all going to come down.
Weird. That's what the little Powell guy is doing. Right now. Jerome Powell.
Houses are already coming down right now.
I wish I could time it somehow to sell everything right now, then just live on a couch, and then wait for it all to come down. Then you finally buy your shit.
Yeah,
and then you just gotta.
Part of me wants to sell that Subaru now while it's worth some money, and then
the one with the tranny.
Yeah.
How much could you get for it with a broken?
11, because they don't know.
Huh.
I'm just saying. Hypothetically.
Just saying.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking.
What did I say? Objectively speaking.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to be objective about it, it's a hypothetical.
Yeah, the objective doesn't work right there.
Oh. Oh, man.
Good stall there.
Oh, that's good.
You said this. Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's right.
Buying cars, dude. I remember when I bought my car from a certain individual at a car sales. He was a car salesman.
Are we going?
Looked a certain way. I'm just saying. But
how do you look?
It's just back what we were talking about.
I know, but what?
Like a car salesman.
What were we talking about though about it?
Just the car salesman.
Okay.
And
they say, do they have a certain
my friend?
Okay, my friend. Yeah.
Definitely calls me my friend a lot. But what was my point? So after like I signed all the paperwork, he thinks I'm like a stereotypical like guy that likes to buy cars. I'm a guy that's like, how can we do this?
He thinks you're a guy that knows a lot about cars.
What my real intention was, how quickly can I get this shit done so I can leave?
Oh yeah, of course.
I want to go in and out. Like that's why I like Carvana.
I'll tell you the trick. Hopefully you didn't do this. Don't get a car loan from the car dealership. Go to the bank or credit union.
You guys all talked about that. It's really complex.
No, it's not. You get it.
You have to get a certain amount. That's the whole problem.
No, I did. So this is what I did because I just got pre-approved.
Yeah.
I got my pre-approval and I set it for $35,000. I knew it wasn't going to be more than $35,000.
So you got your pre-approval at a certain rate?
No, it's up to $35,000. They give me a blank check. And whatever it turns out to be, I just write it in. Here you go.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay.
So it's so much easier.
Yeah, and then I did. This was when what do you call them? Interest rates were. I got a good deal, but I did go through the dealership. But no, listen. I called up the credit union afterwards, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we can rework that for you." And then he crunched some numbers, and he was like, "But I don't know how much of I don't know if this is worth a whole." And he sent me the email, and I was like, "Oh," and I got over it and just went with it.
What the heck?
I'm saying that the deal that the credit union could have provided me wasn't that great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't remember.
I just
But I hear you.
Look at that. Just tuck that away so I could actually see. It's like hard to like look. I'm like looking over like the peak, the brim of that covers half your face.
That's iconic. Except
Yeah, I know,
actually, you cut it out, and we don't even see
it.
it.
Cuts out.
No one sees this anymore.
I know. It's like kind of
sad.
This is. Maybe we'll do a quick pan and scan. Yeah.
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 Oh, like a quick one.
Speak it.
What are you looking at?
Oh, the time. What time is it?
Yeah, do I have to pick up my
20,
daughter?
20 minutes. No,
Actually,
you
I would
don't.
never. I'm doing that later.
You'd be like this. You'd be like, and then like all of a sudden your attitude would change. Oh, God.
Actually, no, picking my daughter is
I'm like,
fine.
oh my God.
But I mean, if it was like right now, I'd have
still.
to cut this.
Oh yeah.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Nope, that's not the song.
How'd that change colors? Anyways, I'm ripped. I'm getting
Wait,
ripped
so
tonight.
I don't think we explained it. We drank. Did you drink all of it? You didn't drink. Where'd it go?
I drank it all.
Where's your cup?
Ate it.
So we
on it.
drank. Did we talk about that?
I did, dude. I said tonight's podcast is sponsored by Wonder Highest Vibes.
It's a
20
THC infused
blood orange
beverage.
bitters, but it says bitters. Here's the thing.
Wait.
It says blood orange bitters. Isn't bitters a alcoholic beverage?
Oh, it's like a beta blocker. Bitters is
shit.
like just no. It's like that stuff.
This has alcohol in it, dude.
Bitters is what do you call it? Lime.
Oh no, it's a loose.
It's bitter. It's
Citric.
bitter.
It's citric.
Yes, citric.
Is that bitters?
It's just bitter.
Huh.
It's like a certain thing. It's like a little bitter drink, and it's supposed to take the edge off alcohol. You know, it's like
Dude, you know what I'm craving?
taquitos.
Lupe's. Lupe's.
Del Taco any day.
No.
What do you do, Lupe?
I do Lupe's.
What do you do?
You
talked about this.
Yeah, it's easy.
Black beans.
No.
Yeah, you said this. Okay, what do you get?
Lupe's? Just bean and cheese burrito, sour cream and guacamole.
Okay, and what's in the bean and cheese?
Beans,
Bean,
cheese,
cheese.
sour cream.
In the
I fill it up.
inside.
Yes, of course.
So you eat it
I'm
and
not
just
gonna
it
dip
bursts
it.
with cream cheese.
Cream cheese. What were you just saying, dude? I don't even.
Sour cream.
You're with cream cheese.
Wait, did you start thinking of sour cream because you said the word bitters? Is that where this conversation?
I never said that. I just said I want Lupe's. I said I feel like Lupe's. That sounds good. You know?
Except no, because you just said bean and cheese. That sounds unappealing.
How's
to me.
that? Really? You
I
don't like
never go bean
beans?
and cheese.
You never go beans
No,
and cheese?
when I do Mexican night, taco bowl,
Yeah.
I gotta do a bowl night every week. Usually.
Okay.
A bowl.
Yeah,
I do rice, Mexican rice.
What is it tonight?
Tonight, Shay's doing it. It's burgers.
Ooh, burgers.
I was
Fries?
gonna do salmon burgers today.
French fries?
You kind of got me
burgers are
into
the
salmon
best.
burgers.
I love salmon burgers. And
quick
here's what
and
you do.
easy.
Here's what you do.
Wait, how do
I'm
you?
gonna tell you how you do it.
Yeah,
You get the bread. You get the salmon patty.
a brioche, a brioche.
You can do brioche.
Okay.
I don't, but
What do you
can.
do? Like you do some like gross brown
yeah.
wheat thing?
Yeah.
It's hard as a rock.
It's definitely gluten free.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah. But anyways, you take that, and on the bun, we make our own sauce, but it's based on tartar sauce.
You make your own sauce.
We make our own, but it's based on a tartar sauce. So then you get the tartar sauce. And
yeah.
you smear it on.
Yeah.
Right? Top and bottom.
Tartar sauce, perfect.
Then you put the
Damn, that's
you put the salmon on. Boom.
Yeah.
And then you cover it with what kind of cheese?
Okay.
What kind of cheese?
I'm thinking.
So you can figure it out.
Yeah, if I was going salmon,
Yeah, what would you do?
to me Parmesan is
No. Swiss.
I don't do Swiss.
That you do on a salmon burger. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I can see that though.
It's good.
I can see that.
And then some lettuce.
Because Swiss is a little like Swiss? Is that the word?
Swice.
Swice. Swice is a little bitter. So you like you would like you like
It's
bitters.
not bitter. I think
it's bitter.
it's dry.
Tangy. Do you
Wait,
have you ever
dry?
had?
It's hard. It's hard. It's harder.
definitely
it's
hard.
harder cheese.
But no, it has a tangy to it.
there's a little bit of a tang.
And what's weird about you saying that you like that cheese
Yeah.
is like
I don't like it.
Swiss
Normally.
cheese is a
I only like it on that burger. I'm not normally a Swiss cheese guy
Got it,
ever. Why
got
would I
it.
be that? That's a seafood cheese. I don't know.
Is it?
I think because I mean that's what you're supposed to do
Yeah,
on a
it's
salmon
so
burger.
weird
I'm
that-
gonna eat a salmon burger tonight.
cheese.
That sounds
Isn't
good.
it weird that an entire country and nation of people like don't eat a product like
Whoa! Did you hear that? You just did like a whirl.
you know,
Go.
but isn't that weird?
What? That entire people don't do what?
They don't eat cheese. Asian
who
people
doesn't?
usually don't eat cheese.
Are you serious?
No, there's nothing that they
They don't have
as
milk.
cheese.
No milk.
They have milk-ish, but I think they're like lactose
You know
intolerant.
what? They probably do have cheese, but it's like weird cube. It's like weird cube.
No, I'm telling you.
Fish
there's
head soup cheese.
fish head soup,
Yeah.
cheese chunks.
Yeah, cheese chunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guarantee they have cheese
Curdles.
chunks. Yeah,
Curdle.
curdle.
Ugh, I love curdles though.
curdled cat milk.
Wisconsin is the cheese capital. Have you been to Wisconsin?
No.
Cheese as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, I'm not a Wisconsin.
Fields-
guy. I have
as
been
you
once.
drive,
I
there's
have been to
fields of-
Wisconsin actually. Yeah.
Really?
What
For
tour?
tour? I knew it.
Why else would I go there?
Travel the
I don't know.
country.
I just learned this. I will see if you do this. I've been wanting to do this my entire life, and I just learned how to do it.
I just realized my back's in like
And I
excruciating pain.
learned on it. TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's close. Oh shit!
Yeah.
How'd you? No,
I
that's
swear
not
to
it.
God.
Tell me later. It's gonna be too complex.
Wait, how? What?
Could you teach me in 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Go.
Fingers like this.
Okay. Wait. Middle.
Ring in the middle.
Ow! I can't bend. Ow!
Well, first off, why? Yeah, why is your you can't? Your finger can't open up on its own,
I don't know what's
What
going on.
is
I'm
going-
like tripped out.
dude. No, what are you doing? Why is that falling?
It's hurting me, dude.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that on this
Okay.
finger though. But this one's all struggle.
Okay, so go like this. I mean, if you can't open your fingers, I can't teach you.
I can't do this
your
one.
ring that thing is fucked. What's going on, dude?
Just
Well,
try.
whatever. Just go like this.
Okay, got it.
And go like that,
it.
And then
Yeah.
on the sides of your tongue, and then fold your tongue back onto itself.
Sides of your tongue and then fold. How do you? Hold on. These guys go on top of the tongue or on
and
the side?
suppress it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then fold your tongue.
It's on the side.
What do you mean fold? Like, what does that even mean? Oh,
Like push it back
upwards? Like cup
push
it?
push it back onto itself.
Cup it.
Like a.
How do you push your tongue?
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Ugh. Huh.
Wait.
Sick. I'm getting COVID. I'm getting so much COVID.
I know.
right
I
now.
just got myself COVID, but I stick my fingers in my mouth, uncleansed. Oh wait, why is there motion activity at my spot?
Oh yeah. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
earlier when I was driving, I get an alert. Animal seen at your front
Oh,
door. I'm like, oh shit.
What was it?
So I jump on there and it's midnight. My cat, she's sitting out in the front of the front step of the front door.
So the cat just chills outside during the day?
No. Shay was doing something and I think she just leaves it open because the cat doesn't really run away or anything.
Oh, okay.
Likes to go outside and chill. And anyways, I see her and I'm like, I jump through the speaker thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
midnight. And she
Like,
is
jumped.
like looking for me. Like, where the but she narrowed it down like really quickly. I was speaking through that little
Oh, really?
device.
Wow.
She looked right at it. She's like, it's funny.
Are you there?
Like, hey,
All right.
Billy.
I was so stoked because I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then I saw the TikTok. I'm like, no way. And I did it. And it said, just keep practicing. I'm like, all right. And I did it for like maybe 5 minutes. And I got my first whistle. I was like, whoa. And then ever since I've been doing it nonstop.
Just last night, I think that was last night, I was trying to teach Rose, my daughter, how to whistle.
Oh, just in
And
general.
she's never been able to do it. And you know the trick, but how you cheat someone, we've talked about this, I think. You
No.
say Q, but hold the...
Cube?
Say Q, but hold the word. So, keep now turn it into whistle.
Yeah, but just
blow
by,
through.
Just by saying, yeah, watch.
Q.
Q. Wait, watch.
I know.
No, Q. You got to tell someone they have to.
What else is it?
It's a weird.
I told her it's like
You got to push it back in a different way. The air.
no, what I told her is the tongue doesn't touch the back of the teeth, but it like you do that thing where your tongue tenses up.
No, it's right here. It's the muscles here.
Really?
Cause watch. This is dare. This is bad.
This is dare.
This is bad.
Friends don't let friends do dare.
This is too long. This has gone long enough.
What was that Red Ribbon Week when we were kids? Dare.
Yeah,
the drug program.
We've done this.
What?
We've done this. We've done dare.
We've done dare.
We've done dare. We've done a bit.
Have we done Nair?
Let's not do Nair.
Let's do Nair.
I don't want to get into
this guy.
Nair.
Let's
I
do
don't
Nair.
want to get into Nair. We're not doing Nair.
I like to do
goddamn, dude.
I like to do the scissor. Just free scissor in the shower, down low. You squat and trim it up.
What?
Really sharp scissors, like hair cutting
And
scissors.
then and then what you slip on some soap.
It stabs you in
Right
the,
up in there. Just deep.
Dude, I would.
You
I
just
would,
start bleeding, dude.
I'd fucking.
You just like thick, dark blood just pouring out. Ugh.
It'd be the worst.
Like clotting.
I can't even imagine.
Just going down
And
the.
oh my god!
What would you do? Would you call 911? Just filling the tub,
Hold
of, and then someone finds you, like with just a scissor stab up your butt, blood out everywhere,
and they think
that's
you're
how you bleed out.
They think you're a fucking pervert.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
died.
yeah.
You died just.
Yeah, they have no idea.
tempting fate. Like.
But then some smart detective comes in and he's like, "I see
This
these little hair. There's like little pubic hairs here. He must have been cutting them,
Wait,
trimming.
he's not a pervert. He's retarded.
Yeah, yeah. He's
He's
like,
a fucking idiot.
and everyone's like, let's just go with the
Yeah,
pervert.
yeah.
Let's just go. He's a pervert. Let's just go with that route.
Wait, you'd rather have
Yeah.
your dad die from
Like giving himself scissor trims up the butt, or
pleasuring himself with a scissor? Jesus.
no, or cutting out like a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you imagine that?
Actually, yeah, I don't.
Actually, what?
Let's not go into that.
You done that?
What?
You scissored of
No.
cut off one?
I've never scissored. Trying to think anything from my body.
You scissor your arms and your
Warts.
legs every single day.
I have to scissor a wart every night, or else it starts to grow real big.
No, you do duct tape around a worm.
Worm?
A worm.
You're about to say worm.
Round warp.
Yeah,
Warp.
around a warp worm.
Nah.
Wait, did you take worms on the warp tour?
I don't know what to do with my car situation, dude. What do I do? I hate this.
Sell everything, get an e-bike.
I feel like if I sell the car, I'm gonna be like depressed that I sold it. I'll be like, oh, I do that. I love that.
Why?
thing.
Oh.
I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What was that? No.
I like the decal. You know this. I don't like SUVs or crossovers.
It's a lifted crossover.
Oh my god.
You'd rather have a little tiny.
I would zone out
Eco-
if some guys are
car.
talking about their crossovers, and I'd leave as quick as possible.
Let's talk about crossovers. Which is your favorite?
I don't know a single one. I don't know any of their names. Nothing.
You don't know a single crossover.
Like if you told me Versa SUV or anything, I don't know mostly any SUV names or crossovers at all. Like make up one and then say a real one. Play that game real quick. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and then you come up with either fake or real.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me think.
Why am I closing my eyes? It's not like I can see you reading your mind.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I'll close. I won't look at you, because you lie. I can tell when you're lying.
No, hold on. I'm trying to think of it. It's the.
Well, now I know you're thinking of the one that you're thinking of. That's fake.
Yeah, but you don't know which order I'm going to put them in.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot. I forgot. I got.
Why am I closing my? Oh yeah, that's right. Say the two words and then be done with it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, fine.
Jesus Christ.
The Telluride or the Toyota Zion.
The tell you ride
Yeah, I think it's
or the Zion.
yeah, Telluride or the Zion.
Okay. Oh, I don't even close my eyes anymore. I've seen Telluride, I believe. And then what's the other one? Zion. I've never seen a Zion or heard of that.
Toyota Zion.
That's my final answer.
What is?
What I just said.
Damn it! You clearly know. You know him. You just
I've
won.
seen
you
a
just
Telluride.
won. You just won.
Well, I was thinking, like, how the fuck would he come up with a fake word like that? Like,
That's a real ride. Telluride, Colorado.
I know, but that's a. Wait,
And Utah, Zion, Utah.
which one's real, dude? The Telluride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Where that word comes from.
Yeah.
It sounds like a made up word. Just
No, not at all.
Telluride. That's the worst name for a car I could ever imagine.
All right. How about the Chevy Avalanche?
Avalanche. Okay, that's a good name.
Or
Yeah.
the cross check.
CrossFit?
Cross check.
First you said check. Now you said
Cross
trek.
check. Cross check.
Cross check.
Yeah. Cross trek. With a T. Which one?
I think the cross check trek is fake.
It's real. Subaru cross trek.
You just okay.
The other one was fake.
What was the other?
I don't even remember what I said,
Yeah.
but it was fake. I made it
was
up. I think.
Oh,
I have to play it back.
that reminded me of when I used to play with like, wait, I forget the entire thing. What we were gonna.
I forgot what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, when I played with like my kids when they were
Yeah.
younger, and it was like they were saying something, and I could tell which one they were making up. Because they were kids and they were being
Yeah.
obvious about it. Like, is it the thing or the
Wait, this is-
Bodinga Dubé? And you're like, oh, it's that. You can tell when they're lying.
yeah. Wait, is this a game you were playing with them or something?
I
Is that-
can't remember, but it reminded me. You're like
Yeah,
little
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you forgot what it was, and it
Yeah.
sounded like you're making up whatever it
Dude,
was.
so I lost my blue hat. I lost my white boots.
What?
My blue hat, my
don't know
white
blue
my
hat.
my white boots, my hoverboard, and my headphones.
What are you talking? Are you doing a bit?
It's a bit. I'm doing like I lost my blue hat, my white boots, my hoverboard, and my headphones.
Well, no, I was.
That's like that one thing, like when you that bit that you do, like hey, someone's getting interviewed. What happened? Well, and they read shit that's around the room to come up with their story.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
that
in
type of shit.
And that's from I knew what you were describing. It was Back to the Future.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
You
That
said
was part of it.
hoverboard.
That was
That's
part
a
of it.
pretty big tell.
I mean, that's a big.
That's
tell.
a pretty big
That's
tell.
a big tell.
Like, there's no other hoverboards in basically any.
How have
other
you
movie.
not seen Back to the Future? By the way.
Me?
Yeah.
I've seen Back to the Future. I
Not-
said my kids have not seen, and I never.
But when's the
haven't
last
watched
time
it
you've
since-
seen
Oh,
it?
since I was
Disgust-
maybe
that's
13.
Absolutely disgusting.
Barely remember anything about it.
Absolutely disgusting.
I remember the alarm clock,
Yeah.
the weird sign on the side of the road with a car behind it or something.
Yeah.
The yellow outfit, that's the one thing I remember a lot
Okay.
about. Don't know why.
Okay.
Uzis, really cool Uzis.
Yeah.
Then
part.
the sex scene with the mom, the
Never
really
happened.
grotesque
Never happened.
thing that we've discussed.
I gotta pee really bad. I should bring a urinal in here.
Just
Would you be offended
go.
if I just pee in the cup?
I'd be intrigued, and I would
Okay.
take camera pictures.
Oh.
Well, actually, we got it going. So
Yeah, we gotta. But it's not from.
should
the,
we turn it into that kind of podcast?
like an OnlyFans thing?
Should we have an OnlyFans too? With the
You can. It doesn't have to be gross shit.
I know.
You can do
Remember,
it.
the biggest
whatever.
blunder in all of business was when Do you remember this when OnlyFans wanted to rebrand?
No.
Yeah, for about 2 weeks or something, they announced that they would not be doing any more pornographic content.
Oh yeah. I remember hearing
And
that.
everyone was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They just wanted to be like a regular
Yeah.
Patreon or something.
Yeah.
And they backed out. Like,
I'm sure probably because that's a huge chunk of what's on there.
they claimed it was
imagine.
some BS answer. And
I've literally
it made
never.
no sense.
I've never even seen the site, so I have no idea the layout or how it works.
I've clicked them.
Oh, yeah, I've never been
But
there.
what it is, it's just all blocked out, and you have to like join and pay. I'm like, fuck that.
No.
But so because they blur out stuff, it's like all locked. It's just,
Yeah.
which never made sense to me, because if you were trying to entice someone, you would want to
Sneak peek.
pique their interest.
Sneak peek.
But
Well,
some of
like-
these guys are so desperate. They're like,
Yeah, but
I'll take that blurry bitch.
But that side of set. But like, what if I do one where it's music shit, right? Or it's a podcast thing, right?
Yeah.
You have to give the people a sample of what you're doing. Like, no one's gonna pay just to like randomly. What's this guy sound like?
No, I think the idea is they don't want to be like a browsable platform. They want you to go to a person you know and then subscribe to them. They don't have like a browse section, I don't think, or trending.
They should.
I know. But maybe they just, I don't know.
Yeah, if they had a trending section.
So all the people use, just like any what do you call them, influencer.
Yeah.
They use all the other platforms to get the people to go
Right.
to the paying platform.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's how people
That's
get
true.
there.
No, that's true.
You know?
That's true.
So you wouldn't. Yeah.
It's not like you're gonna. Yeah, I see.
So you
what
don't
you're
need a
saying.
preview. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
you
I
have
see
your
what you
Twitter
do.
or whatever.
Yeah. I wonder what I could sell.
But
What can I
even
sell online?
oddly pushing the OnlyFans many times. Every time we meet up, it's like, let's start it up.
Let's get it going, dude. Fire it up. Make some money. Ding, 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 ding. We'd make nothing.
Wait, what is the content here?
This.
But with our dicks out?
No.
Oh, just straight
I'm
up
just
regular
saying-
content.
Or just regular content. Yeah.
Wow.
Making regular content that you get paid for.
Or
Like, basically, like a.
Patreon, dude. It's exactly what it is.
Is it?
You pay a creator to create stuff.
Yeah, but
That's
Patreon
it.
seems like it's kind of dead.
No, not at all.
Really?
No.
What? How much do those guys make? Like, there's.
It depends. Every creator is different. Big guys make tons of money.
I feel like you need to have real useful content to make money.
Some people just make cartoons. Some people just
Yeah.
whatever they do. Some people gravitate towards and like a community and like to support people. I would love that type of economy going forward. Like everything's a creator, and you give money to content creators
You know,
that you like,
the best-
or there's like a monthly fee, and you just pick who it goes to.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah. A monthly fee,
And
you pick who, and it gets divvied out to those people.
And political actors, the
Good
biggest
idea.
thing
It's a
Trump,
freaking good idea, dude.
yeah, the dumbest thing Trump ever did was not support the creators that were just literally just doing content for him on YouTube and whatever.
Yeah.
And was never like engaged. And I would just say, like, give them blank checks, like give them money every month, support them so they could just. So many creators I followed throughout the years died in their careers because they just had no more money. Like they couldn't cut it because they had to work a job or they have to create shit.
Yeah.
And he didn't do it. It's the dumbest thing I could ever think of. Crazy. Crazy.
I'd
He doesn't
lo-
understand the internet very
I'd
well.
love to be an internet creator, but I don't want to be in front of a camera. I have nothing to say. Oh yeah. Well, shit.
We're literally
Doing
you're
that
thinking
on
of,
the internet.
Hey guys. Like,
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted
Yeah.
to talk to you. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that shit. You know.
I mean, if people enjoyed whatever I did.
Hey guys, so this is a Celsius. I'm gonna give you a quick rating.
No,
and why do I go right into that voice character? Why is that the character?
Because that's stereotypical YouTuber voice.
it totally is.
Like
100%.
the influencer.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you got to get soft. Hey, unless you're like, what's up, guys? Wood shopping today.
Yeah.
There's those guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
But they all say hey guys. Why did that start?
Hey guys, smash that like
Why
button.
why is that a thing? It's so strange.
Hey they.
Hey they.
Hey theys. What's up, theys?
Yeah, how do you make a
Or
plural?
theirs.
Wait, they is plural. They. So you don't need to make it theys.
Yeah, they. Hey they.
Yeah, that's it.
I
That's
think that'd
horrible.
be proper, but it's terrible
Hey,
sounding.
they.
Hey they.
That doesn't
What-
make
what
it.
if that's our
hey
thing?
guys, okay.
People be like, what is they saying? Hey
Hello
they. Hey,
theys. No, because you don't direct the word they
Use.
to people.
Use guys.
Use. I like that. Hey use.
Hey use guys.
Hey use.
Hey use guys. Listen up.
What if some old dialect makes its way back? You know, like for the modern times, and some kids start speaking in like jive that back in the day.
Okay,
that,
so here's the crazy thing that's going on this. I'm branching off.
Yeah, good.
I saw this talk.
Yeah.
And it was like this aunt, right? But
Like-
she's our age.
Oh,
Maybe younger.
they meant a bug.
With her nephew. And her nephew is probably 13, 14.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, we're going to go through like the words, that your generation Z.
Oh, I love
X or
those
whatever,
videos.
whatever they say. And so
Yeah.
she's going through all these things, and they're like, what was one of them? One was like that.
Walkman.
No, like that. You know the one. Yeesh. Or what do they say? Yeesh. And she said that, and they're like, and the kid, and and the kid's like, no one really does that anymore. And like, he's and he was like saying what it meant and everything. But yeah, all these things from TikTok,
I would
like from a
hate it.
year ago, are already out.
Yeah.
Lingo has changed so fast. Meanwhile, I'm still.
Why am I wet? No, why is oily?
Why are you sweating?
No, it's not.
What,
it's not
what do you
sweat,
think? There's an
it's
oil packet in there?
Something in here.
There's no oil in that headset.
It's probably my oil.
Yeah, your oil's getting all oily on
Yeah.
there.
Well, keep going. It was interesting. I cut you off.
The thing was, I don't remember our lingo switching as fast as these kids.
It switched.
That fast?
We
Like, for
had
example?
words. Umph.
No, I've never.
When you ump somebody in the butt, you go umph.
No, we did thumb in the bum.
Yeah, but no, you did the shark.
But that's a thing that
Shark.
you do.
You
That's-
shark someone.
I guarantee kids are doing that nowadays.
Umph?
But no, I'm saying
Thumb
words.
in the bum?
I'm saying words. Oh,
Kids
there's
nowadays are doing thumb in the bum. Trust me.
for fun.
As a gender,
yeah. That's not even.
I believe like the teachers now
teachers
are like, hey
thumbing
kids,
Yeah. Time to
today's
thumb in the
like
bum.
thumb in the bum time. Let's see if you
everyone-
like it.
Everyone come in here. Yoink.
Do you like it,
Yoink.
Billy? That means you're transsexual.
Yeah. Totally.
What's transsexual?
Let me show you something.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Oh, is the teacher showing Billy the transgender
Like what she's got going on down there? It's all carved
flap.
up.
It's a carved up.
A flap?
Yeah, like a
What?
yeah, like
You
a,
think that?
like a Barbie situation.
Oh, a mound.
A mound.
A flap is not a mound.
Flap is loose.
A flap
right?
is loose skin that you like.
just like flapping.
Ew, you think it's a hole with like a big flap of skin, and they just.
I looked it up.
I'm good.
I don't recommend
Actually,
it.
yeah, I've never.
It's weird. It's weird.
No, we're good.
Moving on. Where we at actually? Oh my God, we're at an hour and
No, we're not. It says 51.
we're at 51.
I can kind of see with my glasses.
Man, I had to like.
Glasses.
Oh yeah, you got glasses on. That's
Wait,
not
why don't you
fair.
wear glasses? I swear you have glasses sometimes. You got laser.
No, I do, but one of my eyes. So the way my eyes work,
Yeah.
one's really good far,
Yeah.
and one's really good close.
Oh.
It's so I have both visions. So sometimes I wear glasses to correct the close eye to see farther in both eyes.
Wait, can you just close? Can you close one eye and then use that eye to then do what you need to do? Like one's far, so
Yeah.
so you'll close the bad eye,
I don't need to close it. I just focus on it.
but
and-
close it. Then it's all one camera.
And now this is blurry for this eye. It's tack sharp for this eye. This eye,
Oh.
I see you good and sharp. This eye, you're blurry.
Wait, have you ever done this thing where if you
Yeah, slit.
a slit?
It's like an aperture.
Yeah, it's like aperture.
It's making it sharper.
Weird. That's what it can't. I wonder if that's a.
Yeah, the more you close down
Yeah.
the aperture, the sharper the image is.
Huh.
All of it, like close and far.
And then brightness washes out and it like makes it all dull, right? More light. Correct?
what?
Huh?
Like there you're nice and sharp. Now you're blurry.
Oh.
Now you're sharp. Yeah.
I think we talked about it in an episode of Home Improvement. The dad gets the kid a paper and sticks a hole through it with a pencil, and he gives the kid the paper, and because the kid doesn't want to get glasses, and then he holds it up. And he's like, "Oh my God, I really can see better!" And
Yeah,
then he goes,
that makes
"It's
sense.
glasses." I always loved that scene.
Was it
Don't know
Brad?
why.
Was it Brad?
I think it was that nerdy little
The little one?
the little guy.
What's
yeah.
his name?
Kick him out of here.
Kick him out of here. I don't
Hate
even
that
what
little
is
guy.
his name?
Scrawny.
No, come on, think about it. There's Brad.
I can't remember.
Brad was the old one. And then who was the middle one?
Jamie Jarson. I don't know. I would have no clue. Kelly
No,
Slater.
come on, we got to know these names. How? Yeah, I don't really
Well,
know.
what was Tim, the tool man? Taylor.
Toolman Taylor.
Okay,
And
what
then
was
Al?
Owl? That doesn't sound right, but I know he's fat.
Wilson,
Wilson.
the guy on the other side of the fence.
Love Wilson.
Mom, no idea.
Barbara. Or Sarah. Something
I have
boring.
no idea.
Something boring.
Never.
Yeah, but then the kids, Tim, the tool man. Brad and Brad was a cool name. I remember
No,
that
he was
for
the
sure.
older. He was the old guy.
Was it?
Yeah, I think he was the older one.
Carson.
No.
I swear it's like a K, like Kellen, like Kaylin.
Let's move on.
I think it's Kaylin.
I mean, should I look it up and really blow our minds?
Nah. We're good. But you're already doing it. I don't know why you'd be doing that when I say no. As executive producer, I would say that.
Because people want to know. We just went
The
on a
people
rant.
want to know.
We went on a rant, and now
do it.
Now these guys are sitting in their car. What the hell is his name? And I don't want them to get in a car crash from looking it up.
No.
So I'm going to tell them right
What
now.
they're really doing is saying, why is this fucker taking so long to look up?
Okay, Mark was the small one. Mark's the glasses kid, right? Jonathan Randy is the middle one.
What?
Weird. And then
Brad
Taylor, is the old guy.
Wow.
Okay, mom's name, since we were talking about it.
Holy shit.
Jill. Sounds familiar.
Totally. She's a
Sounds
Jill.
right.
She's a Jill.
Jill the pill.
Yeah.
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 So
That was a good
I gotta pee, dude, so bad.
Why? Yeah, just go in here.
Oh man. I'm like holding it. I'm gonna explode.
I hate that. Isn't it weird when your body we've talked about this. When you're about to go to the bathroom?
And then you suck it in and it
No.
just dissolves it.
No, I don't have that skill.
Oh, that's a good skill. Superhero.
Where does it go? We heard that the sperm for people that are, what do you call it? Snipped down there?
Yeah.
Red? The sperm gets dissolves into the body. Didn't you look at this text chain when we were talking about it? Pretty sure.
I don't. Doesn't sound a bell. What is it? Recent?
Somebody made a funny joke about I can't think of it. So
not funny.
no, but in essence, the body absorbs unused sperm and just
gross.
eats it basically. So all of us are just walking. Our body just runs off unused sperm. Because it creates it and then it has to go somewhere and it gets siphoned out. But I guess that there's a lot of. I looked up the actual ingredients of sperm.
Oh.
And it's like all sorts of stuff. There's protein. There's all sorts of stuff. Are you asleep?
Magnesium.
You're barely.
Probably magnesium.
Lots of stuff. You're falling asleep.
No, I'm just thinking.
But so the big thing about learning about sperm is that and who was the first person to invent this or figure this out? But a vasectomy, right? Mm-hmm. Somehow they figured out that you can do snip of this little section, but still all that goo comes out and it still feels good. But you just snip it and then that other stuff, which is separate, doesn't get added. Mm-hmm. My thought was that it comes out as goo all together, right? You would never think that it would be separated. But why would it be
I don't know, dude. This is
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
you don't want to talk about it? It's not interesting to you?
I don't really.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
That the body splits it up.
It's weird.
They let the men still get the sensation.
The body is bizarre.
Why is it doing that? And why is it creating this guoo that carries the seed? How does it know that?
I've never even heard of that. I never even thought about that.
Well, yeah, because what if vasectomy worked like you couldn't ever get an orgasm again?
Yeah, I mean,
no man would do it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. How many men in the world, population-wise, would get snipped if they couldn't orgasm ever again?
I'm sure there's a population.
Baby haters?
Yeah, there's populations. For sure.
Baby killers?
Yeah. Populated. Dude, I gotta take a piss.
All right, let's end it.
Where we at?
Because you are just sleeping.
I feel like no, I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to not pee myself right now.
Yeah. So all you're saying is
you know
don't
why?
pee.
Because I had this, and I had an entire water bottle.
Damn. Bladder, your poor little bladder. Do you want me to?
I'm gonna explode.
I just want to hit your bladder like that, right on the.
Oh my god, I would die.
It would just
I would die. I would die. Ow. So the other day I had to pee really bad, and by the time I got somewhere, I felt like my kidney had was gonna literally die. I don't know. It felt really weird, like pain.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is that?"
And
I pissed, and
not
I was
pooping
fine.
or not peeing is a dangerous game.
Yeah, I never thought.
Isn't
about
that crazy that drug addict people that get constipated, and a huge part of their existence is pooping out giant shits? and
Elvis.
it becomes dangerous.
Elvis.
Is that? Did he have that?
He didn't poop for a month.
Oh my god!
When they did the autopsy, apparently he was just filled with shit.
Oh my! I read some horror story about some girl that got a. Oh, she went in, or it was maybe it's a he. He went in for some ass surgery of some sorts, but it wasn't like a big deal. Whatever he went in for wasn't a big deal. He comes out and they're like, "We removed your what's the ass like compartment? Rectum? Like the whole thing, like somehow removed like the so you basically had a and then they attached a bag and you had to poop in a bag."
What? Why?
Everyone was asking him like, "Why didn't you sue? Like, are you insane?" Like
it was malpractice. Like they accidentally did it.
The person never sued, but
I mean, was it an accident?
It was.
They weren't.
They
supposed
just
to go in
said
for
like,
that.
"Oh, well, when we opened you up, bad shit happened, and it wasn't like they probably said it wasn't us. It was your body. Who knows?
Oh, you think they like sliced something or something?
I don't know. But imagine waking up and you're like, well, the surgery didn't go as planned, and now you have a colonoscopy bag or whatever it is that you have
Colostomy
to
bag?
poop in.
Oh my
And then
God.
then the person said it got worse though. Like the doctor. So then there's like it gets clogged because it's just like a hole, and it became like
stinks.
a big thing. She had to go to the hospital like 10 times. She said
Oh my
to get
God.
it removed, and they'd put her under each time, and she'd wake up and still have pain.
Oh my god!
So the post was I want to kill myself. That was the title.
Wow.
And it was like a off my chest Reddit thing.
Gnarly.
And she was basically talking about how she was planning the whole thing, and no one was going to stop her too.
Yeah.
She was already planning it, and it was happening.
So she
just
did it.
want to explain why and how horrible
She
her
did
life
it?
was. I have no clue.
Gnarly.
I read that like 5 days ago and tripped out.
Shit.
Because with my back pain, if I had
Yeah.
to suffer, I would. There's no way. It was debilitating.
Really?
Oh God. Just.
Oh yeah,
hell. Hell.
if that was like for the rest of your life, that would be a nightmare.
I'm telling you.
Like
nothing-
you couldn't do it. Like you're just constantly in pain, and that's what people end up getting on drugs and just getting effed.
Yeah, or tooth, and then the only other pain I've ever had like that is tooth pain. I had one bad.
Really?
It was the worst thing ever.
Whoa. Tooth pain was that bad?
Dude, people can die from tooth pain.
What?
Yeah,
From tooth pain?
yeah.
What do you have, like an abscess?
Multiple people have.
Do you have like an abscess?
I had it was just a broken part of my tooth. I think a cavity had fallen out.
yeah.
And just the hole got worse and worse and worse.
Ooh.
And it was
Infected.
always so I always had to floss it. Every time I ate, and if I didn't, it would be excruciating
You just
pain.
get one of those water jets.
I had that.
Blow that shit
I had
out.
to go home sometimes and water it. If I couldn't, I'd be like mind-numbing pain.
Oh my god.
And then one day, I was in the shower, and all of a sudden, the pain came on searing hot.
Oh.
And it feels like there's your gums
Yeah.
under your teeth are going to explode.
Oh my god.
It feels like this pressure that is so unbearable.
So what'd you do?
I fucking went to the dentist.
What'd they
and
do?
when he tapped that tooth open, it was like a fucking orgasm. It was like the pain stopped. It's like
When he did what with it?
whatever the problem was, he like took care of it and did something. Like a root canal, maybe
It was probably
the root.
yeah, it was
the
probably
root was infected.
and it was probably
He took
open.
out the infected whatever it
Yeah.
was, and that pain went away from a 10 to a 0 like instantly. Just
Oh, you felt the pain go away the minute he did it? The minute he did it?
yeah,
So you weren't numb?
I was numb
Well, then how would you know?
because that's just the top level. This was like deep.
This is deep level.
Yeah.
Like in the eye almost.
No,
twitching.
so I have, and now I realize how bad it was. I have this weird thing. I went back to him a few times.
Yeah.
He redid some shit,
Yeah.
but it never went away. So if I walk without shoes on or just step real
you
hard,
feel it?
I feel it in my gums.
You like
and
like
it feels
a jolt,
like my
like a
tooth's
lightning,
gonna fall
like
out.
a lightning jolt.
Not a lightning jolt, a numbing bone pain. Not a pain, a numbing bone feeling.
Because I've had that where if you walk on your heel,
Ow!
it shoots into your tooth sometimes.
Oh,
Because that's like the heel
I never
is
had that.
connected to the same nerve that goes up to your mouth.
wow.
So when you do that, boom, it like shocks it.
Really?
Yeah, if your
Wait.
tooth is kind of exposed.
I need to look that up because that's exactly what I'm experiencing.
No, I've done it too.
But here's the weird part. I can hit my head a certain way with bald,
Yeah.
and I feel it right in my tooth.
You'll feel it there too. Yeah, the same thing. It's like
Weird.
yeah, I don't know. I've had that like a few times, but it just went away. It never was like a I've never had a cavity or anything like
Ongoing.
that. It's just like it was there. You know when I get it, sometimes when I get sick, like it somehow the face infects that.
It's around the sinuses, I think.
Yeah, it's the sinuses.
And that, yeah.
Yeah, so
that's
it's like
what
whenever I get sinus things, that's when that happens.
That's what the dentist basically chalked it up to. He's
Yeah.
like, it's nothing I did. I think it's your sinuses.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Anyways, were we good?
I could talk for hours. But
Well,
you need
should
to pee.
I just
so-
go pee and then come back?
No. I gotta
Cut it?
I gotta cut it. Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it?
I gotta cut it. Cut it. It's 6:48.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Cutting.
Cut it.
Zippity doo dah. Ah.